Hello my ladies, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how to bake and grill without an oven or air fryer. So I'll get a pot and I'll put my regular table salt inside my pot. Make sure it covers the pot very well. So this is my salt in my pot. This is what I'll be using in place of an air fryer. That is for those days that you don't have power or you just want to use the local improvisation. This is just salt in my pot. One of my pots that I don't use often, so that is what I want to use now. Okay, I'll just line this is a cover of one of my pots. I'll line this brown paper. If you don't, or parchment paper. If you don't know what brown paper looks like, I'll show that to you. Okay, so I'll line this, cut it to the side, the shape, circle, make it circle like this. Put it inside this hole, inside this space that will balance, because my pot still has a handle. My pot cover still has a handle. You can just put it, but I want to put it inside here. You can put in your gas burner, okay? But because of this handle here, it's not flat enough to be shaking, so I'll just put it in like this, and it's balanced. Then remember that I said that you line this with that parchment paper or baking paper, okay? When you line it, you now put your whatever you want to roast, to grill, to bake inside, either your cookies or your fish or your chicken, whatever, and you're good. Okay, before dry my salt, I'll heat up my salt in preparation. That's one of the preparation tips I'm going to use. I'll have to heat up my salt. After heating it up, it became clumped together, so I'm just trying to break it and reduce the clumps. Honestly, some people use sand for theirs instead of salt, but I'm not a fan of sand because sand gives a particular smell to whatever you've grilled or whatever you've baked. So I prefer this method so well because it does not leave an after smell on my baked or grilled goods. You can either use this or parchment paper. This is my baking paper that I'll be using to line my pot cover. Okay, so my ladies, this is exactly how the pot looks like. Unfortunately I did not film my baking, but I've just used this to bake. Okay, so this is the paper, the baking paper, my baking paper. I just cut it in line with my pot cover and put it inside. Let me show you what my salt looks like. This is my salt. I've used it to bake. This is the salt. This is my cake pan. I showed you the salt before heating it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It changes color. It's no longer pure white because I've used it to bake. This is what my pot looks like. My pot cover looks like, and this is what the baking paper looks like after using it to bake. I made cookies with this, so you can do whatever you want to do with yours. Okay, you can bake. This is just to show you that you don't have to wait till you have an air fryer before you can do what you want to do. I'll just show you what I made using this method. So as you can see, I made a cookie. Unfortunately, I did not film this. I made this cookie using this pot method. Okay, so you don't have to say, oh, when I have an oven, when I have an air fryer, that's when I'm going to eat healthy. You can grill instead of deep frying your chicken, your turkey, your guinea fowl, or whatever. You can use this method to do your baking, to do your grilling, depending when you're going to have an oven or an air fryer. Okay, all right my ladies, to have a lovely time. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. I love you all.